Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. It's me again, Angel, formerly known as Spongy, back on here into Wrestle Relaunch. Again, recording from work on a Tuesday, the day after Raw, of course. We're reviewing Raw from last night. Hopefully, it's still recording. Yep. All right. I'm just checking out. Raw from last night here live from my job once again. I'm waiting for people to check out and yeah. But Raw was boring, really, really boring. It was just so boring. But there was only the one great thing happened tonight, and it was fucking dope as shit. But they kicked it off with Rollins addressing the crowd. He basically said he's injured and he tore his meniscus and he has he tore his MCL, and he won't be able to compete for like 3 to 4 months. Heal if he gets surgery. Then he's like teary. And then Gunther's music hits, and I fucking was like, holy shit, Gunther's music hit, what the hell? And they cut off these amazing back-to-back promos, how he acknowledges him as a great champion, from one great champion to another champion, and how he's going to target Rollins if he wins the Rumble, when he wins the Rumble. And it was just really great, but nothing happened, so it was really boring, no cash-in, no nothing. And it led on to Xavier Woods and Kofi attacking Ludwig and Giovanni, and they had a tag team match, and it was no right tag team match. And they ended it with DQ or count out, I don't remember, and they put themselves through tables and they all crashed and burned. And it was basically, it was a double count out. Also, for the people that don't know, 2K24 has Cody on the cover, Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair, and the 40 Years of WrestleMania 2K24 cover. And the game looks cool and everything. I just hope it's good. I just hope it's literally not bad. Forward was Ivy Now versus Maxine Dupree. I was lucky sleeping from here, but I feel like Valhalla needs to put some boots on. This match was alright. They ended it the same. No, wait, that was the match ahead. I'm tripping. But no, this is basically Ivy Nile and Maxine Dupree, with Maxine Dupree versus Valhalla. You basically had the match from last week, which with Ivar and Akira Tozawa. Basically, this is what led up to the match, was the way that Maxine got involved and costed Ivar the match. But Sarah Logan picked up the win. Not Sarah Logan, Ivy Now. They both look similar. But Ivy Now picked up the win, forwarding on. I'm skipping backstage segments. Nia Jax's music hits, and I'm like, bruh. And then Becky Lynch comes out, or Becky Lynch does come out, and they have a promo off saying they're going to win the Rumble. Then Bayley's music hits, and I think she's going to win the Women's Rumble. I hope she does. And then she says something, swings at Becky, and then they start brawling out, and then Nia squishes Bayley. Rest in peace, Bayley. Forwarding on, it's Dominic versus The Miz. JD McDonough, accompanied by Dominic and Finn Balor, versus The Miz. And this match was alright. I was low-key off and on about it. I wasn't really paying attention. I was zoning out. There's a lot going on with me. But I was just like, this match is alright. But then Dominic beats The Miz. And then I do remember DIY came out and they assault the Miz, and DIY comes to save the day. Next week they get a tag team match against the Judgment Day, so there's that. A tag team title match, I should say. And then the Shoosh comes out, and Chad Gable versus Ivar, which was a fun match. Like, the crowd was loving Chad Gable, and he suplexed the fuck out of that ginormous beast, and it was insane. And then Sarah Logan costed Chad Gable, and Ivar beat him by pinfall. Now, they're hyping up the best segment of the night. This was so amazing. The best shit ever was this segment of Cody Rhodes and CM Punk, and the standing ovation that these two men got. CM Punk's was a lot louder, but holy crap, it was so insane. The way these men cut a promo against each other, the way these men... Oh my god, the tension was rising in this one. So, Cody does his, so what do you want to talk about? And they shake hands prior. but he says specifically CM Punk. And, Punk says, I want to talk about your dad. It was funny, but not really. And he basically says, back then your father made me, like, your guardian angel to look after you or something. And, like, basically, yeah. I don't want to read it. I want to make it up. Like, I'm trying to paraphrase it. But it wasn't a hard job. Punk stayed out of Cody's way. He didn't get in any trouble. He couldn't talk himself out of it and didn't fall in the veins. And then he brings up a story of Dusty Rhodes because on Saturday he was like breaking a promise in the Royal Rumble when the bell rings. And when they cross paths, Cody and Punk, he would be looking out for Rhodes. But he'll be looking for Rhodes, who would do what he has to do. He'll punch Cody in the face. He'll throw him over the top rope because CM Punk is going to win that Rumble and main event WrestleMania. It was insane. And he says, hopefully we're still friends by Sunday. And then Punk says a thing where he says his father's an electrician. His father was just a regular electrician. And maybe he's more American dream than he was. Sorry, this is just... It was so good. And then basically... the tension is there. And Rhodes says there's CM Punk looking out for him again. Punk might be right. Punk talked about the American dream. Dusty was Cody's best friend. And like to quote John Wayne, courage is being scared to death. Hohenway, Punk may be right, but Rhodes has only one direction he can go for. That's forward. That's in the Royal Rumble. Dang, the build-up for the Rumble is insane. But before that, Cody says, let's talk about your pipe bomb. And then, they kind of routed up Punk, and he takes his jacket off and takes off the WWE logo and takes off the microphone and takes everything, bare naked microphone. And he's infuriated, and Cody's infuriated. And they're building up on top of each other with their words. And then they don't stare down just yet. Cody's about to walk out and he shoulder bumps into him very rudely into Punk, and then Punk just grabs him, pulls him forward, and like they're about to just start strangling each other, and they're nose to nose with the angrily stare. It was the most angrily stare, insane angrily stare. It was really insane, and it was so much hype, and I cannot wait for Saturday's Royal Rumble. And yeah, best shit of the night, best segment of the night, best thing of the night, best thing I've seen all year. Holy fuck. And then there was a video package where Hulk Hogan said he might have one more in him. I hope not. I skipped the tag team match. I skipped the backstage interview. And then it was Damien versus Drew in the main event. Boring. Drew wins because R-Truth costed him. And yeah, that was Raw. Raw was really boring. The only thing that was good was that CM Punk segment. I cannot wait for the Royal Rumble. It seems amazing. They built up Jay to win it. They built up Gunther to win it. They built up Punk, obviously, to win it. They built up Cody to win it. There's so many just different stories that are going to be able to be told in the ring this Saturday. Oh, I did a Gunther. This Saturday. And, fuck, I thought this Raw was really boring. The only thing good was Gunther talking, CM Punk talking, and Cody Rhodes talking. And Chad Gable versus Ivar was probably the match of the night for me, in my opinion. And that was literally it. Raw was really bad, but it had its good moments. Also, let's talk about this. I woke up this morning to being a blank phone, but what wasn't blank was the old Twitter machine feed. And first of all, Kevin Patrick is finally going to be removed from the SmackDown commentary. He was so bad and boring to begin with. The Rock is now on the board of directors of TKO, which is insane. B, Raw is going to be streaming exclusively to Netflix coming January of 2025, which is insane news because Raw is going to to Netflix of all places is insane. I mean, BoJack's on there, so I have a reason to have it. I have it right now, and that's the only show I watch other than like Breaking Bad. But at least I have something else to watch weekly in 2025. So yeah, that is some of the news for today. I'm scrolling through Twitter real quick just in case I miss anything. Hopefully I don't miss anything because that might be important stuff to cover. But yeah, that seems the only thing that that seems to be a thing I need to cover. Without further ado, thank you guys for watching. Or thank you guys for listening, because this isn't really a video. It's more of listening. But I appreciate it. And if you guys are new, make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, have a good one.